Hello Saint City Limerick, how you doing? Yeah, so it's a bit of an impromptu live again. So we're just coming into Orlando, but I have realised that my track IR doesn't seem to be working at the moment, so I'm just trying to get that sorted at the minute.
$2,500.
So there we go, sorry. Hi 2020 Designs, how you doing? So I'm coming into Orlando, but I made a bit of a hash of that because of the track IR not working. So nothing too serious. And it looks like we've got company, so hopefully they're landing on the left runway, the right runway. Sorry, I don't know. We'll see, and pick the other runway. Crazy. So this is Orlando, for those that just joined. Looks like that aircraft's taking the left runway, so we'll take the right.
$1,000.
A little bit high.
$500. $400. $400.
So we're a little bit too high with
$300.
trying to bring it down.
$200. $100. $50. $40. $30. $20. Retard. Retard.
Okay, we'll take back off again. And we'll head towards the Kennedy Space Station. With a bit of luck. So we're just heading towards Kennedy Space Station now. Doing engine failure. Oh my word, imagine. It's pretty accurate. Hello from Alberta, Canada. Please can you land in Kosovo next round? Try my best. Heading towards Cape, is it Cape sort of Admiral, something like that. Yeah, Kennedy Space Center over that way. Is this a scam? Not that I know of. Flat Earth. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? So we're hopefully going to fly over the Space Center. I think it's over on the left-hand side somewhere. And we might as well do a touch and go at the same place the shuttle landed. That'd be cool. Okay, so we better start reducing our height now. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. As always, if you love aviation, then this is the place for you, that's for sure. Yeah, so we're just over this. We're not far from the space center. Okay, let's start reducing the speed. Bring the nose up. Start introducing the flaps a little bit there. Bring the gear down just to slow us down a little bit, and we'll make our turn towards the runway, the space center. So there we go, look at that. It's where the space shuttle landed when it was operational. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. Put the speed brakes in as well. Start reducing our height down to suitable altitude. We're far too high at the moment. This is over in Florida, Orlando. And this is the space center, you know, where the shuttle landed. Just trying to drop a lot of height now. You see, just trying to drop a lot of height. For those that want that full screen experience, I am streaming this on YouTube as well, Fly UK. You can access it via my TikTok profile, and you'll be able to see it from there. Obviously, you've got a bit of a cut-off view at the moment on the TikTok side, portrait. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares, thanks for the continued tapping at the screen as well. I do appreciate it. Hopefully, we can get this height down to a reasonable height. Thanks to the TikToks, appreciate it, everybody. Hello from Portugal. Hello from Brazil. So this obviously sort of the same look that the shuttle had when it was coming into land. I do appreciate all the follows and all the shares. Thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube as well. I do appreciate it. So we're over in Florida, and this is the spaceport, space center, where the shuttle used to come into land. Big runway. We're at 5,000 feet, reducing at the moment. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. Thanks for the tips. The tips and the tapping of the screen. It's absolutely incredible tonight. And hello to everybody watching on the YouTube side as well. Thanks so much. Okay, so we're coming into land. Maybe let's do a touch and go. Maybe start coming out of this steep dive soon. We're at 3,800 feet at the moment. So this is the Airbus A320 Neo. Daniel NG on YouTube, it's I9. 32 gig of RAM, and it's yeah, I can't remember what card it was. I have to check with you. Right, coming into okay, speed brakes armed. Thanks for the roses, appreciate that. So we're landing at the spaceport, or Kennedy Space Center, should I say. Hello from Indiana. Hi, welcome on the YouTube side, Lady Digger. I'm going to start pilot training with Alfred Harris in September. Wow, that's so cool. Well, best of luck to you, Aleem Shah, on YouTube as well. Do appreciate it. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares, and thanks for the subscriptions. Tapping that screen does help push it out to people that love aviation as well, like yourself. So yeah, let's make this approach. España. Hola from España. Okay, let's make this a decent landing. Got a bit of pressure on. There's a few watching on the YouTube side, and there's quite a few watching on the TikTok side now.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
I knew it was a little bit.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Let's just bring it up a
Don't
bit.
sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
I think
Don't sink.
I think we're going down quite a bit faster than what we'd like to.
Don't sink.
It is a beautiful sky, isn't it, Lucy Edwards on YouTube?
Don't sink.
Pull up, I know. But I know that if I don't get this
Don't sink.
down to a decent
Don't sink.
height, then it's I'm not going to make the runway. So let's just bring it up, the nose up a little bit.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
I'll have to put up with the warnings.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
So Kennedy Space Center, everybody.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Evening, Digger Boy. How you doing on YouTube? Welcome to the stream again.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Yeah, gears down,
Don't
flaps.
sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
200.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Don't mess it up now. I
Don't
know.
sink. Don't sink.
I think I am answering. I'm just concentrating landing. Obviously important.
Don't sink.
50.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
5.
Reverse thrust. There we go. We're back on the ground. Oh dear. So where are we off to next then? Where do you want to go off to next? So for those that have just joined, it's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So it is a simulator. Just to prove that, we've got the outside of the aircraft here. There we go. Look at that. So where are we going to next? Vancouver. London, Nepal. Dear. Where are we off to next? Japan, Bulgaria, Brazil, Tokyo. Oh, blimey. The choices, eh? The choices. Miami. I'm just trying to think of the places I haven't been yet on this. So, Maldives. Are there any main airports in Maldives? I don't know. North Pole. How cool is this? Jamaica. Do you know I haven't? Yeah, Kosovo. I haven't actually landed at Kosovo, and when I first started the stream, that was one of the airports that was suggested pretty early on. So Kosovo Airport, I haven't actually tried landing at. So we'll try it. So PRN is the code for that. So let's try that. So there we go. So Kosovo. Set arrival. Let's give it a go. So real world time, it's 10 to 12 at night in Kosovo, and we'll take another request after that. So yeah, let's do it. Tel Aviv on YouTube, Bangladesh, Setak. So there's loads of things. You know, it's a nice landing when you hear 5 Digger Boy says on YouTube. I know. Yeah, I thanks for the comments on the YouTube side as well. Vact Arts, lovely landing, he said. I do appreciate that. Really long runway, ain't it? Yeah, it's sometimes needed. So Kosovo is next on the list. Let's give it a go. Okay. Could do with landing lights. They're on, actually. We're speeding a little bit, over speed. I'm just trying to work out whether that's the airport over on the left-hand side or not.
2,500. 2,500. 2,500.
Okay, full flaps. Let's arm the speed brakes. Work out whether this is bad weather or not, but it's really hard to work out where the runway is. Digger Boy said North Korea the next one, but I don't know. That'd be interesting. But Tel Aviv, I haven't been to actually Tel Aviv yet, so we'll give that a go, I think. Aeroplane mode, does it not apply to pilots? I think it does. Okay, we've got some great suggestions. Madeira. The visibility is not very good over in Kosovo. I feel like we're a little bit too high as well. Got the gear down, that's the main thing. Yeah, I feel we're too high here. It's really hard to judge because you can't really see that well. The rain is quite bad. We should really have the wipers on.
$1,000.
Wow, I feel like I'm
500.
too high, that's for sure.
400. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, retard,
Okay, reverse thrust. Wow. So there we go. We landed. That's the main thing. You can unfasten your seatbelts at least. Blimey. It's pretty bad over in Kosovo, isn't it? Okay, Tel Aviv is. Let's go to Tel Aviv. I haven't actually tried that yet, so we'll give that a go. I don't know what time it is in Tel Aviv. For those that just joined, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares, thanks for the tapping of the screen. We're just going through some random requests at the moment. So Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv. I don't know which one's the main airport, but maybe this one. Okay. Yeah, thanks for that. I do appreciate it. Yeah, Tel Aviv. So I'm not too sure which the main sort of airport is in Tel Aviv. So this is obviously coming from the YouTube side of things for the request. Yeah, obviously not approaching from the sea because of the direction. But yeah, but we'll give this a go. Let's have a look at the airports. There's a few different airports, but we'll go this one, I think. Okay, so let's give this a go. What time? So it's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock over in Tel Aviv at the moment. So. Okay. So I've picked the wrong one, but we'll give this a go anyway. It's a night. I don't know what the weather's like in Tel Aviv. Yeah, well, done well to get there. Yeah, it was pretty rough, wasn't it? It was pretty rough. Okay, so Tel Aviv. And the weather's not much better over here at the moment. It seems a bit misty. Okay, it's we're coming out of the cloud then, obviously. Thanks for the subscription on YouTube, whoever that was. Thank you ever so much. Okay, Jennifer Jones has subscribed on YouTube. Thanks ever so much. And thanks to those that are following on TikTok and tapping that screen, sharing and liking and following. I do appreciate it. It's gone mad again tonight, you know, on the live. So this is, we're coming into Tel Aviv, Airbus A320neo. As requested, actually. Is the trolley service still on? I don't know about that. Wow, it's so nice flying at night though. Okay, on the my home country, live in Scotland now. Oh wow. Well, Scotland's a lot colder than Tel Aviv, isn't it? And fasten your seatbelts, yeah. Certainly hold on to your coffees. Buenas noches, España. So this is Tel Aviv. Not the main airport though, my mistake. Yeah, I can do that, Indiana Lady Digger. I'll do that for you, just as we land. So apparently this is a military base.
500.
All right, there we go. And we're back on the ground. Oh dear. Vegas, great suggestion, Ellie, on TikTok. So I better do one from TikTok now. So let's go to Vegas. Yeah, it'd be cool to land at Vegas, especially with the Vegas Strip as well. So it's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 for those that are wondering. For those that thought it was real, then I'm sorry, but it's very realistic. It is very realistic. So Las Vegas Airport. Is this the main one? Which one's the main one? Is this it? I don't know. Las Vegas. Which one's the main Las Vegas airport? Okay, crew change. Okay, so yeah, I'm just trying to work out which is the main Las Vegas airport. The one with 13 runways. Okay. Hold on, where is it? It's got to be somewhere. This is the one, I think. Is this it? Okay, it is this one. Okay. Alright, let's go then. So, Las Vegas. I was just looking. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, let's go for it. So, the local time is 4 o'clock in Las Vegas at the moment. So, we'll see how we go on this one. Is it free? It's 80 British pounds for the basic version, I believe. I'm not too sure what it is in dollars. Depends on obviously where you are in the world. Digger Boy said, "Can you do Innsbruck, Austria?" Yeah, we can have a go at that after this one. Okay. So Las Vegas, here we come. So it's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. It's available on Xbox and PC. We've got Las Vegas in the distance there. Not dropping off. So, just going to do a circle round. Drop the height of the aircraft down a little bit. Yeah, well worth it. Well worth it, Dor Adkins. No in-grid 03. Private flying usually. It's the type of aircraft Airbus A320. And we're just coming into Las Vegas. A UFO, it looked like it, didn't it? We've got the speed brakes on as well, so it's so high that really we should be, you know, going out a little bit and coming back in. Let's see if I can decrease the height enough to get down. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares, thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube as well. Yeah, well, it does have some tutorials. It does. But you definitely should get it. It's something called Track IR, not VR. Track IR.
$2,500.
Las Vegas over there in the distance. Might as well land on the right hand side of the runway, right runway.
$1,000.
Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares.
$500. $400. $300. $200. $100. $50. $40. $30. $20. Retard. Retard.
Las Vegas, everybody. How cool is that? Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Evening, Harry. How you doing? Okay, we're going to make a landing, and that'll be it for Las Vegas. Biggest fan, love your content. Well, thanks so much, Harry, for supporting the channel like everybody else. It's absolutely mad because I never thought that I'd reach even 10,000 followers, but you know, I'm well into over 100,000 followers now, you know, which is crazy. So I do appreciate everybody's support on the channel, and it's been a great journey so far. I don't know whether I can do almost like a tactical landing into Las Vegas. I don't know how good the turning circle is on this thing.
Don't sink.
Oh no, a little bit more
Don't
speed.
sink.
Oh
Don't
dear.
sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
I mean, this is a bit risky,
Don't
doing
sink.
a curved approach,
Don't
almost like a
sink.
military approach
Don't
into
sink.
Las Vegas.
Don't sink.
We'll see with this
Don't sink.
speed brakes
Don't
armed.
sink.
500.
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
Fly it like you stole
Don't
it.
sink. Don't sink.
40.
Don't sink.
Retard.
Don't sink.
5.
Yeah, okay, so the last one I'm going to do this evening is Madeira, and I'm going to have to call it a night. It's getting there quite late in the UK. Yeah, my rate of descent basically is you're in a desert. I know you can't sink in a desert, but I'm going to do Madeira next to end the live stream tonight. But thank you to everybody who has joined the live stream. And I'm really pleased with everybody that's joined and supported the channel, and all the followers and all the shares and etc. and the subscriptions on YouTube as well. I'm really humbled by everybody that's gone over to YouTube and supported the channel over there as well. So Madeira, okay, so set arrival. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the time back a little bit into the afternoon, so let's do sort of 5 o'clock or something, and yeah, we'll do real world weather though, and we'll go from there. So 3, 2, 1, bye. Have you ever flown over RAF Skullthorpe? No, I haven't. Yeah, see, a lot, you know, RAF bases in the real world obviously are well, they're not necessarily all restricted, but it's not the done thing to be filming RAF bases and so forth. So okay, Alright, that obviously wasn't real world time then, so there we go. This is real world time. Okay, Madeira. Hi from Malaysia, how you doing? Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares on TikTok, I do appreciate it. And this is for in-grid Madeira as requested.
$2,500.
Hi from Warsaw, how you doing? JJ. Hi from Oklahoma, how you doing? So a little bit low now, let's try and get that back. Let's arm the speed brakes. Okay, Madeira's renowned for bad winds and difficult landings, so I hope I nail this one. The pressure of having nearly 2,000 people watching on TikTok and obviously everyone watching on YouTube, the pressure is building. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares, everybody on TikTok, thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube as well. It's Dan in grid. Dan is my name. Thanks for the tapping of the screen. I better make this a good one then. 140 knots, and we're approaching this. Approaching this good. The PAPI lights are aligned, which is good. A little bit rocky. See some updrafts on this mountain as we come into the approach.
500. 400.
Okay, losing the PAPI lights a little bit there, gain a little bit of height. Okay, PAPI lights are back. Coming over this mountain now.
500. 300. 200.
PAPI lights need to be back aligned. Okay, looking good so far. Wow, I feel like I'm permanently turning to the left at the moment. Is it the wind? I don't know.
500. 500. 500.
Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares, thanks for the subscriptions. Thanks for tapping that screen as well, pushing the live out.
400.
It's the last landing of this evening, Madeira. Come on. Let's nail it, no pressure, no pressure.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Oh, and it's butter. Reverse thrust. Blimey, taking a little bit of fighting on the rudder pedals to keep that straight. Blimey. I don't know whether that was the wind trying to push me off the centre line, but that was crazy. All right, well, thanks ever so much for the support on the channel. That's the last landing of this evening. Don't forget to follow the page if you love aviation, if you love more live sessions like this. I'll be flying the PA-28. I'm not too sure where tomorrow, and I will be live at the airfield. So make sure you got those notifications turned on for the live on the TikTok and on the YouTube side. I'm not too sure which platform I'll be live on, but I don't know whether I'm going to go to Duxford tomorrow, or I might be going to Shopton. Yeah, I'm not too sure where I'm going to go, or maybe Wolverhampton in terms of the airports. But thanks ever so much for the support on the channel as always, and thanks for the requests as well. And hi to those on the YouTube side. I really appreciate you hopping onto that side of things as well. And yeah, it was that was a nice landing to end with. So I appreciate the support. Let's have the outside view there. Can I be a pilot? Well, I mean, as long as there's nothing medically wrong with you, then there's no reason why you can't be a pilot, I suppose. It all starts with a trial lesson, doesn't it? All starts with a trial lesson. That's all it takes. So okay, we'll see you all soon, and thanks again